Weaving is one of the oldest handicraft arts in human history, and hemp is the most common material used for weaving. Now, Tianjin wool and hemp weaving artistry has been included in the National Non-Material Cultural Heritage. Wang Hai-ying, the fourth generation of inheritor, learned weaving techniques from her elders while growing up under family influence. In her hands, ordinary hemp string can turn into braided pigtail in a matter of minutes. The love for hemp weaving gradually grew so strong that eventually she decided to make a career out of it. The process of making a hemp weaving work is very complicated, starting from the linen selection to rinsing, dyeing, and then sketch designing, template drawing, twinning and weaving, sewing and assembling. Wang Hai-ying finishes it all by hand. The tools are very simple. Her work mainly represents the inheritance of Chinese traditional manual techniques.
This
is a lucky sheep hat. I was particularly proud of the work when I designed it more than 20 years ago. This piece was made 15-16 years ago. It hasn't changed a bit. The dyeing technique we inherited from our ancestors, consisting of many ingredients. It is all nature and moss-proof. How to make handcraft works survive time is also critical and difficult.
Wang Hai-ying learned the secret recipe of dyeing and preservative from her elders. The added Chinese herbs make hemp dyeing hard to fade. The colors look natural and beautiful, and it keeps bugs and mice away. Many of Wang Hai-ying's works are over 10 years old. They look just as bright as new even after displaying for years.
This
was made more than 20 years ago. The paper used inside is the old paper board. One thing about this piece is the first use of the hand-knitted hook, because this way is more expensive. It can be hung up with the hook or used for flower arrangement.
The technique Wang Hai-ying uses is from her family heritage, called the 5-line, 6-line weaving method. To save and pass on the traditional manual techniques, adding something new and fresh is also very important. When it comes to the creation and production of templates, Wang Hai-ying relies on her husband Guo Gang, whom specializes fine arts.
The
techniques we inherited from our ancestors are precious. For one thing, we keep using and continue developing the valuable part of it. On the other hand, we think today people prefer more of the three-dimensional aesthetics, so we tend to make decorative pieces placed either on table or on wall from 2D to 3D to meet with the modern standard. Now you see it's flat. But after entwined with hemp, yarn, or linen, it will become a three-dimensional figure. With Guo Gang's help, Wang Hai-ying keeps bringing forth new ideas on the artistry of Tianjin wool and hemp weaving. The couple took advantage of the new developed modified glass fiber and collided the modern sculpture material with old hemp products.
I added hemp as an element, the inside pocket of the water pipe. The back and clothes are all made of hemp. I think it is a bold attempt.
The cooperative work that took the couple more than 5 months to complete, Old Man of Yellow River, won the gold in the 16th session 100 Flower Award for Masterworks of Arts and Crafts in China 2015. The affirmation of the highest prize in arts and crafts preceded Wang Hai-ying and Guo Gang with confidence on the road of artistic innovation.
My daughter graduated from Academy of Fine Arts. She also likes this very much. She told me a lot of things that people of her age are into now. For example, this color is kind of old. She said because nowadays young people love candy colors. She helped me to open my eyes and to understand the new colors. I feel fresh blood in our inheritance, and it is very, very promising.
Hemp exists in simple and ordinary everyday living. Weaving hemp thread around the fingers of one family, from mother to daughter. Skills have been passed down along with family affection, generation after generation. TGTV World.